So something that me and Phil do frequently. I think, yeah, I'm the one that put Phil on.
You definitely put
But
me
the nude. So again, live in South Florida. We got beaches, and down here they got nude beaches, and this is something that I absolutely love doing, and Phil loves doing it too. Like there is, and they got nudist colonies all over. So if you don't have beaches, don't feel like you have to go to a beach. I'm sure your state somewhere has some kind of nudist colony, but there is no freer feeling than going into the water on a hot day, that cool ass water touching your butt cheeks. There's no better feeling. It's so freeing, bro.
Yeah, it still touches your butt cheeks if you haven't made it.
That's true.
Butter.
That's true.
Nah, it hit the cheeks different.
Yeah, it definitely does. I don't
Pause,
know
though,
how
pause,
it feels
pause that.
for.
Nah,
That might
pause,
be that
no
might be
pause,
the
bro.
name of the episode.
Hit the
It's
cheeks
cheeks
different.
Hit the cheeks
That's a
different.
good name.
But on some real shit, I 100% agree with you. There's nothing like having your meat out in public
Yeah.
and it being perfectly fine.
Yeah.
Like like not on some creep shit.
Yeah.
But just being like, I can spread my wings and let my meat fly and just hop in the water, bro. There's nothing like
Spread my wings and let my. I think that's a
Spread
better.
your wings
I think that's a
let
better
your
name.
cheeks fly.
But
that's crazy.
honestly, like, because I was thinking when I thought about topics to talk about, I thought about this, and for guys at least, I don't know how it is for girls, but no matter what size your meat is, I feel like this can be a confidence booster. Because if you got a little meat, you go to the beach, you see other niggas with little meats.
There's
Because
little meats out
it's
there.
mad little
old
meats
white
out there.
dudes, little meats,
It's
pinky
mad-
meats.
I've been
Yeah.
living all the
City.
time. I've
So
never been.
then, if you have a little meat, and I mean, you see there's other niggas out here like me.
Yeah.
So that helps you build your confidence. But if you got a decent sized meat or a big meat, then
on
you're
one.
like, damn, I'm that nigga.
G shit.
Because you see all the little meat. So I feel like for men at least, it's a confidence booster regardless. Again, I can't speak on the women's perspective, but the nude beach is a great experience. Phil in episode 1, it might have been in, he talked about how people in South Florida aren't the friendliest people, but people at the nude beach, at least from my experience, have been the friendliest people. Like South Beach is cool, whatever. Every other beach down here is whatever, but the nude beach, it has friendly ass people.
I think because at the new beach though, there's this. It's one of those situations where when you naked, it's not really a judgmental place.
Yeah,
Because
exactly.
we all naked, so you kind of exposed. So for me personally, it makes me appreciate all different body types.
Yeah.
So like y'all, some people would say I'm fat phobic, which is probably true. Like I be fat shaming and shit. My bad. But I'd be out there and I'd be like, all right, she looks good for a heavy girl.
Yeah.
Like it's whatever. So
Why? Because you seen her naked?
it might be a part of it too, but. But it's just like, it's one of those things where it's like, I mean, you're going to see some of every body type, age, genders, all that
Yeah.
stuff.
You really can't have an ego while being naked. Like it
Yeah.
takes away all like what's the word I'm looking for? Like barriers or whatever. Like you really can't have an ego while being naked.
Not to
at all.
mention, it's the best vibe out there, man. Like, if you want to go to a beach, and the beach is named Hollover, if anybody wants to go Hollover Beach.
Yes.
But if you want to go to a beach and just go out there, enjoy the sun, chill, walk around, just meet nice people, that's the beach to go to. It's not a lot of kids out there, which I
Mhm.
like because you don't hear
There's
fucking
not
badass kids and shit.
really any kids.
And there's a regular side,
yeah.
a clothes side,
Yeah.
and a
Well, it's optional.
Another
You
side.
can be optional on the new
Yeah.
part too, but I mean,
Yeah, the first time me and Tatiana went, I think she was just topless. Well, actually, she eventually got fully naked, but I mean, it's all everyone there. Again, it's a judgment-free zone for the most part. You do have some creeps out there.
Those big creeps, but that's
it-
part of what.
Like
Phil,
Zach?
No, Phil definitely a creep out there.
I people watch. I'm not a creep, but nigga, you probably a creep. I people watch, but I don't like stare. It's more of a I have my sunglasses on, so you don't know I'm looking at you anyways.
Oh dear.
So it's just like I people watch on the regular, so I'm not gonna change my behaviors because we
Yeah.
naked. But
And again, back to the confidence. I've always felt like I've had a high confidence. I'm not always tough on myself or whatever. But I think it was the first time I went, I had a group of gay guys staring at me, and I definitely felt like that nigga. Like if they found me attractive, then I'm clearly that nigga. You feel me?
Must be.
Yeah.
that I think the new beach is my first time where I felt self conscious.
Yeah.
until I actually got naked. Because it's one of those things where, because it's not normal, you have to break a social norm. And that's honestly why I went. I was like, I just want to see what it feels like to break social norms. And then I went out there and I was like, damn. All right, well, I'm naked. I don't want to walk around. I'm a little bitch.
The first time you go, it can be uncomfortable, especially as a guy. You seeing all these in South Florida. You seeing a lot of beautiful naked women as well as old people.
Yeah,
so it's
a
hard.
lot of
It's
beautiful women out
you
there.
walking around on hard.
Oh,
So
dear.
that's the most uncomfortable part, is walking around on hard, and it's like, I don't know what to do. Should I hide it? Should I let it be free? And you having that internal battle. But once you realize literally everyone here is naked as well, you're not the only one. Like, you're gonna feel like you're the only one naked, everyone else clothed. But once you realize everyone's in the same situation,
They just here trying to have a good time like you.
exactly. So just let that meat be hard or soft, whatever. It's all good.
That meat gonna go down though, low key.
It will. The last few
'Cause it's gonna
times
be
I
normal.
went, I don't think I got hard once.
I don't. Not like first time I saw a baddie and was
Practice,
like,
right?
jeez.
Yeah.
But after that, I'm Gucci now. But it's just like I didn't actually make friends there. Fucking,
Yeah.
Like talked to some girl and her mom for like an hour and a half, and I
Yeah.
was like, "Then you here with your mom? That's wild."
Yeah.
But they was
Oh,
chill.
that's a good point though, because I think Phil and Zach feel differently on this subject. But because I think Phil, haven't you invited Zach a couple times?
Yeah, I wanted. I
feel like Zach
invited.
like, nah, I'm not with that.
I invited him and his girl with me and my girl.
Yeah.
But he like
couples.
for me, like I don't like going to the nude beach alone.
Yeah.
So like a lot of the times I would go alone and my girl started coming with me. But when you out there dolo, it's boring as hell.
Yeah.
But if you get in a
I
group,
don't think
it's
so.
so much fun.
Yeah, that's true.
Like when you got somebody to talk to and y'all kick it, it's way easier to meet people because they don't want to just talk to a single
Yeah.
dude there because they like, all right, this nigga's a creep.
Yeah, exactly.
So if you got like a dude or some females with you, people are way more just inviting. So I told Zach, like if I caught y'all there, it wouldn't be awkward for me because
Yeah.
I'm not attracted to men, so I'm not gonna look at you and be like, damn,
But
G.
for me, it's not you being naked. It's being around your girl naked. Like, I wouldn't want my dick to be hard, and then you like, oh, this nigga hard because of my girl.
I mean, I personally wouldn't care because if she's gonna be naked there, she's gonna be naked there regardless.
That's true.
So like she goes there without me sometimes. So if she's there and she's naked and you magically run into her, I can't control that.
Yeah.
But if you my nigga, I gotta trust. At some point, you my homie. I gotta trust that you don't want my girl, and I can leave my girl in the room with you
Yeah.
anyways. If we don't
Yeah,
got the
yeah.
level of trust, then you shouldn't be my guy anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's just
Agreed.
like it is what it is. I don't look at sex that way for me.
Yeah. Would y'all ever go, Brandon, AJ?
Brandon's definitely gonna go, and you know why.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Would you ever go, Brandon?
dear.
I mean, I'd go. Like I'm not shy about anything. So you guys know that.
But
I'd go.
I've said it several podcasts. You a cute ass nigga, so you have no reason not to go, bro.
You know what I'm
Them
saying?
gay niggas
I-
gonna love you.
You know, I mean,
gonna
I
get a lot of
appreciate the
them.
compliment, but you know,
Them gay
it's all
niggas gonna be
good.
like, cute.
Hey, so you know, it's all good, man. You know, both sexes find you attractive. That's pretty cool. You know, like I don't stress none of that stuff. I'm just like, you know, I got to make sure my body right. You know what I'm saying? My stomach.
Yeah.
You know,
Nah, you
flat,
really
on
don't,
flat,
though.
flat.
There, bro.
It's gonna be an old dude out there with a pot belly,
Yeah,
bro,
seriously.
and you
Bro,
gonna.
Phil, you've been out there looking like a Teddy Graham too.
Yo, he's looked like a
Back
Teddy
in-
Graham his
back
whole
in-
life.
But there was a point where he was severely Teddy Graham.
But I can still look down and see my meat.
How you-
So-
how you-
That's all
Teddy-
that matters.
That's all that matters, yeah.
So yeah, it don't matter what you look
So,
like.
AJ,
like,
would you ever
Me,
go?
I don't know. I wouldn't say no, but I haven't really thought about it or considered
And
it.
I'm just asking, would you go? Period. I'm not asking, would you go and be naked?
I think I start with like a Speedo on first, you know, and then ease my way to like, you know, taking it off, and then
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, I'm here, guys.
Even if you don't get nude, I think I recommend everybody I talk to, I tell them to go on some, just go experience something different. You don't have to necessarily get naked. So just open your eyes up to a new.
Oh,
point of
I'm not
view,
scared
you
of
know
getting
what I'm saying?
naked. You
Yeah,
know.
but I'm saying
We
like
know
like
that.
I'm talking
We
about.
know that. You know.
Hey man, we ain't gonna talk about that. But
Phil.
fuck you, man. Yo, I'm gonna get mad. You don't even talk about that.
Oh god. It's
Hey,
getting-
Yo, I'm gonna get mad, bro.
we family now,
Can
bro.
we talk about that story?
Go ahead, G.
No, he said don't even talk
Don't
about
talk,
it. Now he wants to talk
but people
about
gonna want to know, so we'll talk about it.
Yeah, but we can't.
And y'all can tell me if I'm
Do
wrong.
you
or
guys
not.
really want to know?